You know the easiest way to make 200 bucks in 5 minutes? It's not day trading crypto, it's not flipping something on eBay, it's not buying that fancy cold brew coffee machine that's 50% off, which you never needed in the first place. Welcome back. And today, we're talking about mankind's greatest act of self-deception, saving money by spending it. It sounds insane, but our brains are huge fans of this backward logic. Picture this. You're scrolling online, not planning on buying anything, just killing time. Then an ad pops up. Boom! A pair of noise-canceling headphones, normally $350, now just $175. A giant red number screams at you, 50% off. Your heart starts beating a little faster. Your neurons start firing. A little voice whispers in your head, and it sounds suspiciously like an accountant who just won the lottery. Wow, I just saved $175. No, you didn't. You're about to spend $175. This is the masterclass in psychological magic that retailers have been performing for decades. And we, the loyal audience, give them a standing ovation every time. They aren't selling you a product, they're selling you a feeling. The feeling of a win. The feeling of being a savvy shopper, a deal-hunting genius who beat the system. You're not buying an air fryer, you're buying the bragging rights that you snagged it on Black Friday. Our brains are hardwired to seek rewards, and a discount is a cheap hit of dopamine. It lights up the same pleasure centers as eating a perfect slice of pizza or getting a like on Instagram. The problem is, the high is short-lived. It lasts just long enough for you to click Add to Cart, enter your credit card info, and see the words, "Thank you for your order." And then what? The package arrives, you eagerly unbox it, you admire your trophy for about 7 minutes. Maybe you use it once. That homemade pasta maker looked amazing in the ad, but after one battle with sticky dough all over your kitchen and a dozen parts to clean, it begins its new life. A long, quiet, peaceful life in the back of your kitchen cabinet next to the yogurt maker and the star-shaped watermelon slicer. Welcome to the graveyard of good intentions. We've created an entire ecosystem for these savings. That shoe rack you bought because it was 40% off, which now holds everything except shoes. The 20-piece gardening tool set that was a steal, even though you don't have a balcony. Or the pinnacle of absurdity, buying more stuff to qualify for free shipping. You're willing to spend an extra $10 on a pair of avocado print socks you'll never wear just to save $5.99 on shipping. Basic math is crying in the corner. The marketing gods know exactly what they're doing. They use something called the anchoring bias. They dangle that big original price tag up there as an anchor. $350 for the headphones. Your brain immediately locks on to that number. Any price below it feels like an incredible bargain, even if the item's true value or your need for it is zero. Sale ends at midnight. Only 2 left in stock. That's not information, it's a threat. A shot of high-grade FOMO, fear of missing out, that forces you to act now before your rational brain can chime in with, "Dude, you don't even like listening to music when you walk." And so, we accumulate. We accumulate things bought not out of need, but out of cheapness. Our closets are full of "I'll wear it someday" items, our kitchens are filled with "I'll use it eventually" gadgets, and our bank accounts are emptier, in a very economical way. We work hard to earn money only to throw it away for the fleeting thrill of saving money we never really had. It's that tragic loop, working a job to buy stuff you don't need to impress people you don't even like, leaving you with no time to enjoy the things you actually have. The hard truth is, not buying something that's 50% off doesn't mean you lost out on 50%. It means you kept 100% of your money. Money that could go toward a trip, a class, a great meal with friends, or simply sit in your savings account, providing something far better than a bargain high, actual freedom and security. So next time you see a blazing red sale sign waving at you, just pause. take a deep breath and ask yourself one simple yet revolutionary question. If this item were full price, would I still buy it? If the answer is no, then congratulations. You just made one of the smartest financial transactions of your life. You just saved 100% by buying nothing at all. Have you ever fallen into this fake savings trap? What's the most useless thing you've ever bought just because it was on sale? Drop it in the comments below. Let's build an online museum to our brilliant purchasing decisions, because sometimes admitting our own absurdity is the first step towards becoming more logical. And remember, the best deal you'll ever get is the one you walk away from. That one is always 100% off. Modern life is full of human logic errors, and we just deciphered them with a bit of satirical humor using stick figures. Now it's your turn. Leave a comment and tell us, what is the slightly funny normal thing people do that makes absolutely no sense? Thanks for watching on Logic Loop, where humorous life logic meets animated commentary. If this got you thinking, leave a like, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe for more fun videos about modern life using easy-to-understand stick figures. See you in the next video.